Hi, I'm Mary, a librarian and book reviewer with a focus on stories written for kids, tweens, and teens. Today I get to share with you this book called Malala Yousafzai, part of the Little People Big Dreams series written by Maria Isabel Sanchez Vegara and illustrated by Manal Mirza. This is the story of Malala Yousafzai, who grew up in Pakistan, and she got to go to a girls' school that was run by her father. But when she was young, the Taliban came and took over her community, limiting a lot of the things that people could do, including girls going to school. She thought this injustice was terrible, and she decided to start speaking out about it. In so doing, she created a name for herself in the world and started bringing people's ears and attention to the things that were happening in her community. But that attention also led to her getting seriously injured by the Taliban, and she made a miraculous recovery and afterwards has made an enormous impact in the world and working on equality for women everywhere. This story is part of the Little People Big Dreams series and has a lot of the same elements that you'll find in other books. So you have an accessible biography of Malala's life that is written and meant for children. So it doesn't have a huge amount of detail, but it does have enough to showcase the fact that she overcame a lot of challenges in order to become the person that she is today. The story has a few sentences on each page, but the illustrations are the primary feature. And these incorporate Malala in various situations. They showcase the people that are found around her in a lot of those situations. And it also showcases the community in which she lives. As you're going through the book, the illustrations are the primary feature. Children will appreciate being able to see Malala in various circumstances in the illustrations. And then at the end of the book, much like in the other books in the series, there is a more concise biography with a bit more detail for older readers or anyone who wants to have a little bit more detail about Malala's life, along with photographs of her, so you can compare the illustrations to what the real person looks like. One of the nice things about this book is that while there is a dramatic moment in Malala's life, it is presented in a way that is tasteful for children without being too frightening, and also just reminds them that not every life has an easy path and that people can overcome a lot of challenges in order to be successful. So Malala Yousafzai is a person who changed the world in a lot of ways and continues to do so in the present. This is a really lovely biography for young children who are starting to learn about her, and for anyone who appreciates the biographies as they're set up through the Little People Big Dreams series. This is a good one to add to the collection, and it's a great way to introduce biographies to young children, especially those who maybe haven't yet encountered too many in their young lives. If this sounds like a great fit for you or for someone you know, I hope you look for it wherever you get your books.